Hey guys, it's Mark from lotmoreguitar.com, and in this lesson I'm going to talk about a technique that's really popular with my students, Travis style fingerpicking. The great thing about this technique is it sounds like there's a lot going on, but it's actually a pretty simple pattern you can learn, and I'm going to teach it to you right now. Let's take a look. So I'm starting out here on an open position C chord. And one thing about this pattern is the thumb is going to be on the beats. So if I'm on the C, my thumb is going to hit the 5th string and the 4th string on the beat. So if I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, so keep that in mind. That's a big part of this Travis picking. Okay, so I'm going to teach it in two parts. First part is going to be a pinch on beat 1. Okay, so that means 2 strings at the same time. And in this case, I'm going to use my thumb and my second finger to pinch the 5th string and the 2nd string. Okay, so that's on beat 1. Then on beat 2, I'm going to hit just the 4th string with my thumb. And then on the upbeat of 2, I'm going to hit the 3rd string with my 1st finger. So it would be like this. Okay, so that's part 1 of the pattern. Then part 2 is going to be the thumb going back to the 5th string. Okay, then on the upbeat, hitting the 2nd string with your middle finger now. And on beat 4, hitting the thumb on the 4th string. And you can pinch the 3rd too to keep it consistent. Or you could just do the thumb alone. So that would be this. Or, so part 1 is pinch, thumb, 1st finger. And then part 2 is thumb, 2nd finger on the 2nd string, and then a pinch. So the way I teach my students to count it in the beginning, you know, one caveat, there are many, many variations to this. So this is the basic pattern that will get you going. But I usually teach counting 1, 2, and 3, and 4, just to make it easy. And you can hear that thumb stays consistent on the beats. Okay? You can actually, of course you can double it up and, play it faster. But, it's easy when you're practicing it to count it that way. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay? Now if I move to a G chord, all I'll change here is the bass note. So I'll do the 6th string pinch with the 2nd string. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And then if I go to a D chord or a 4th string root, I'll do the pinch on the 4th string and the 1st string. Okay, so there are many variations you can do. You can alternate the bass. Okay. But I want to get you going on the basic pattern here. So again, just to review, pinch, thumb, and 2nd finger. I'm on the C chord again. That would be the 5th string and the 2nd. Then hit the 4th string with the thumb and the 3rd string with the 1st finger. So 1, 2, and then on beat 3, hit the thumb on the 5th string. On the upbeat, hit the 2nd string with the 2nd finger. And then pinch on beat 4, the 4th string and the 3rd. So there are many variations of this style, but one of them that I'll show you real quick is to not do a pinch on the 1st beat, but only do the thumb. And this would involve kind of alternating thumb and the 1st finger on the 5th and 3rd string, and then thumb and 2nd finger on the 4th and 2nd. You notice it still has the characteristic of the thumb hitting on the beats. But now I'm just kind of doing 8th notes here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and and all you would change is the bass notes. Great pattern though. So that's a variation of it, and those are two of the basic ones. You know, song-wise, if you think of a song like Dust in the Wind, that's the classic Travis picking pattern. Slow it down a little bit. Right? He's doing a little melody there on the second string, but you can see it's the basic, that first pattern that we learned. That's definitely a song you can check out. Also, Landslide by Fleetwood Mac would kind of be more of that second pattern that we learned. Where it doesn't really have that pinch in the beginning. Sometimes he does, but the basic overall pattern is that alternating thumb first, second. So it's a really great pattern. Like I said, it sounds like there's a lot going on, but I'm just doing that basic pattern that we learned. So you can definitely take it much further than that, but just want to get you going on the basic pattern. One more time to review. C chord, pinch, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Have some fun with that one, and I'll see you in the next lesson.